I'm here because Gordon's bribed me to come here.
How much did he pay you?
Oh, he pays me love, big time.
Are you even a member here?
So, hi everybody, my name's Dr. Debs Goldfield. I'm a registrar currently working in Leeds in a major trauma centre and also a paediatric emergency department in Leeds. The reason why I've become a doctor has become more apparent, and I faced some very difficult times during the last year with my own health. At the beginning of the lockdown, I suffered with coronavirus, and I was seeing colleagues of mine. I was looking after colleagues who were dying. It was very, very difficult. I was looking after lots of young people who had coronavirus who were dying away from their families, and so I had to dig deep. And often a lot of my colleagues felt like, well, we can't continue with this, but I felt stronger than ever that I needed to be a doctor. And I think going back to the theme about light, it was interesting because I've thought about it recently and feel that it was a strong sense of light pulling me, and I don't know if that's a God thing or whether that's a spiritual thing or something, but really I felt that there was a strong light within me pulling me to continue my job, to relieve suffering of others. And you know, that might sound cliche, but actually I feel very strong about that.
It might sound like a cliche, but it's why you go to work every day, isn't it? So it's not a cliche.
Yeah, and I think it's weird because you actually feel your spirit is driven by the kind of buzz you get from caring for others, and it's not a narcissistic feeling. It's a feeling of kind of, that's why I'm here on earth. It's really bizarre, and I can't quite put it into words, but it's something that I feel very spiritually connected to other human beings, basically. And I've always kind of operated with the underdog. So, for example, in the past, I've worked with people on the street. I've done street medicine. I've worked with sex workers. I've worked with young offenders. I work with individuals with drug and alcohol problems. So I feel, especially in emergency medicine, that's when people are really at their lowest ebb in life or at the most stressful point of their life. Currently, I work in a children's emergency department, and recently we've had quite a lot of young people dying, young babies dying, and that, to be there for their families in that moment, is just extremely important to me, to give that light to them, to give them hope to continue.